Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth, or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
We might have arrived at the same time, if not for Tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boussy, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boussy and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
You've just started, Bazang.
Where have you taken the children?
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
I'm gonna slap his bitch face. Boom. Oh. That
Holy
wasn't a
man
slap.
unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all. Tops. Tops what?
Okay, find Foltest's children in the Solar.
Witcher's trickery.
Stinking murderer. I remember Blaviken.
Quick save here. Although I think it already saved for us.
What will happen to us?
Foltest knows no mercy.
Literally, evading the dragon's attacks. Evade, press when it flashes on the screen.
Possible to tame a dragon.
Well,
The dragon's back!
let's see how many times Morgan dies.
I can't.
Yes, you can't. Oh, that's the wrong way. Must be harder on a higher difficulty. Dude, that hurt.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me. If she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Ah, thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered. Go, Boussy.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy.
spells. Your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the Forefather and the Mother Creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Suck it up, Buttercup. He's bad.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
I like the prologue because this kind of fills in what happened at the end of Witcher 1. I haven't played any of the games, but from what I've read, this is definitely the ending, or the epilogue of Witcher 1. All that time trying to protect him. Just got very big.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
He did gain 50 pounds. This is very good. I'm really looking forward to The Witcher 3.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell me how you serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Oh, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get rid of her.
Who will rule?
The chief contenders are Count Maravel and Baron Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins, so yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
For fuck's sake, you command the Blue Stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
Mountain of meat.
What would you do if you escaped?
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess!
How are
Bring us
you
food
tonight,
and drink.
Marie?
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Never heard of women serving in the Special Forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago. Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of interment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Vess!
It's actually a really cool cutscene. I like the graphics.
Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner.
Or the art. That's the same combination you use for your luggage.
I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Yes, we will. All zeros is easier to remember than a sequential number, right? That pose, though.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls? Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow. What say we, teach him a lesson?
Provoke the guards.
I'll not touch this scum. I get scurvy.
Right. Hangman will do it.
Right,
He's
Kaylee?
poxy already.
Guard. Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see. Rip your guts out!
Oh, shoot. QTEs. Welcome back, Luna. Prison key. Man, his back must hurt so bad, even if those wounds aren't new. All the scar tissue. Okay, our armor. Worn leather gauntlets. No? Oh, whoops. Gauntlets. A small blackjack. Nice. What else? Cats. We don't really need to use that right now. I mean, unless we wanted to look through walls, which we don't need to. Now that guy has hookworms in his face. Probably. His back looks like Jamie's in Outlander. Girls like scars. Yeah, we do. Gamer, how are you? I just tried to use V, like I'm in Dragon Age or something.
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
Oh, they want us to sneak. Stealth mode. You're now in stealth mode. Try to avoid illuminated areas. Knock out guards by sneaking up on them from behind.
Huh? What was that?
Shoot.
Oh, be damned!
You fight like a girl.
Sure. Says the one who's dead. So that didn't really help.
Leave me be. Let me alone, please. Don't hurt me.
How do you crouch? There's no crouching, is there? Oh, we actually have to hold caps lock. Okay. Physical scars, not emotional scars. Yes, Nate.
Cook promised meat today, the stinking pig nut. Blowing harder in here than on which mountain? Rotten barley for a month. Full-born louts.
Yes.
Drop your weapon!
Stealth mode, activate!
Piss on a louse!
We're not gonna get any stealth in this, are we?
Hey, fishy. Scupper with me or a dry snitch. Snouts! Fish down the straight away! You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! Guards! Where the hell is everyone? Guards, over here!
Not showing them my 50 call wound. Ooh, ooh.
All for one, and one for all! So,
I thought I was supposed to be able to stealth here. Whatever. Dear Morgan, just so you know, you will be the very first channel I subscribe to. Well, thank you, Kaylee. You're so sweet. Many people actually game because the prologue being a bit of a pain actually gets a lot better. I hope so too, gamer. I really can't wait to get into, like, Act 1. Hey, Morganator, how are you? Yeah, I'm not the stealth master. Definitely not. I regret not doing this when I was 16. We are half naked because we are in a prison. We're actually escaping the gentleman who was questioning us earlier. He let us go. Well, he gave us the key and we got to bust out. We're about to bust out of this joint. Okay. I think we got everything. Is this Triss? Page driver's ed manual. You'll do good, Cecilia.
Stay calm, Arian.
What are you doing here?
Same thing as you.
Yes, but they imprisoned you. Why?
They say I killed Foltest.
Shame. I'd hoped to do that myself. Do you know my mother's fate? Foltest did her no harm.
Well, we actually don't know. We think that we did the protection for her. I read the driver's ed manual here in North Carolina because I failed it the first time.
Foltest ordered the Blue Stripes to guard her like some invaluable treasure.
Bastard. Placing her among those dogs. One more nobly born should protect her. A baronet at least.
Time to think about saving your life.
To me, honor is more important than life.
What do you plan to do?
Not your concern. We must get to the oil store where there's a way out. I'm weak. You must help me.